Kareem, and it's Robertson in at the 1 spot. And the Bulls start out with the ball. Now West. Pass to Chamberlain. There's the dish to Pippen. Out to West. 6 to shoot. Outside Jordan. Lets it go with a 3. And no good that time. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Come into this one after losing on Sunday.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Then it starts to become a mental block. You start to think, oh man, I can't miss the next one.
As passes to Chamberlain. They double-team Chamberlain. Outside Pippen. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Spurs. Carter looking around. Robertson outside. Out to Carter. His 3-pointers off the mark. Chicago's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. West passes to Chamberlain. Back to West. Takes a 3. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And that's what you get when you combine the range and just his overall confidence. Mr. Outside.
Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. No good. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. Outside Jordan. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Mutombo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Malone.
And Mutombo, a defensive force, a long, intelligent player who plays well on both ends of the floor.
Bulls shoot their first free throws here tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
And so Mutombo nails both of them. Spurs have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Robertson kicks to Malone. Here's Nowitzki. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Robertson against West. Kept alive.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Outside for Pippen. Takes the 3. The shot's good on the assist by West.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
West against Robertson. Carter right side. Shot to stop the run. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
And the ferocity on display defensively here from Mutombo. Just an incredible shot blocker.
Here's West. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Warnings jacked in for San Antonio. Irving comes in for Carter. Then for the Bulls. Hayes comes in for Chamberlain. And it's Baylor in for Scottie Pippen. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Abdul-Jabbar with it. Hayes on him. From 13, misses off the left iron. The Bulls leading by 8. Elgin Baylor on the wing. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And here's Robertson outside. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And generally, Robertson's a guy that likes to play free throw line and below, but here's a time where he steps out and launches from beyond.
Basket counts.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Robertson. Here's Nowitzki. Rebound by the Bulls. Mutombo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. West with the ball. Picked up by Robertson. No good from West.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Robertson against West. An easy 2 points on the layup. Robertson's got his second bucket tonight.
In the painted area is where Robertson can destroy you. He's just too strong and too skilled.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
Section wants a T-shirt.
And the Spurs with some changes. Klay Thompson comes in for Abdul-Jabbar, and it's Frazier in for Robertson. The Bulls also changing it up. Rodman, he's checked in for Mutombo, and it's Stockton in for West. Now here's Stockton. Passes it to Baylor. The pass to Stockton. Here's the floater. It's hauled in by Frazier. Stockton passes to Rodman. It's Jordan on the wing. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Frazier the pass to Thompson. Fires from 18. And Nowitzki gets it to go down on the assist by Thompson.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Tipped away. Stockton kicks to Jordan. Back to Stockton. Over Mourning. And it's off the back rim. No good. Irving way outside. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Bulls?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
So with McHale sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Frazier is out there with Irving. Then there's Mourning, and there's Klay Thompson, and it's Nowitzki in at the 4 spot. Now here's Baylor. Dirk Nowitzki unable to get his shot to go. Stockton kicks to Maravich. Yep, it counts. Maravich has got his first 2 points.
Yeah, you gotta love the recognition there. Stockton just so unselfish, always looking to find the open man.
Thompson passes to Nowitzki. Frazier scanning the floor. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now here's Rodman. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Maravich. Over Irving. Great D that time from Irving.
Some very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
Frazier kicks to Thompson. Here's Nowitzki. Here's Mourning. And closing the shot, even with the foul. Now the 2 free throws.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And some changes here for the Spurs. Malone's checked in for Nowitzki. And it's Carter in for Irving. The Bulls also changing it up. Chamberlain's checked in for Hayes. Pippen comes in for Baylor. Nash is subbed in for Stockton.
And the jump shot of Nash. Poetry in motion. A super efficient shooter from downtown.
Here's Carter. And it's good for 2. Carter's got his second bucket of the night.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Outside, Maravich. No good on the 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pippen with the steal. Here's Nash. Here's Chamberlain. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Chamberlain got the lead up to 8 now for the Bulls.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Now, here is Mourning. Out to Thompson. Lets the 3 fly. And the 3 ball is good. Thompson's got his first 3 points of the game.
And the quick trigger on full display. Thompson needs only a little breathing room to fire.
Nash, the pass to Pippen. Over Mourning. And Mourning sends it back. And he gets it back.
And that's his signature. Mourning, a fantastic defender. Phenomenal at using those long arms to reject shots. Yeah, the defender all over.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Abdul-Jabbar comes in for Malone, and it's Robertson in for Thompson. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
All right, rookies stepping on the court. Come on and get loud for your Spurs squad.
Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Pippen kicks it over to Nash. Bulls moving the ball around. Six on the shot clock. Chamberlain dishes to Nash. And Mourning sends it back. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Michael Jordan, he's checked in for Steve Nash. Spurs trail by 3. Carter outside. Pass to Mourning. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Shot clock at 3. Here's Robertson. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Open for 3. Tips it up. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Chamberlain got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
That's his first personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Team foul. At the line for San Antonio, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Shoot 2.
At the line for 2.
And he makes the first.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball. But maybe the most impressive feat, He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
Good on both. .153 left in the first half. Outside Jordan. Driving inside. And then slammed in by Jordan.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Now here is Carter. Here's Mourning. Mutombo grabs the board. Mutombo's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Pippen. The shot comes out, and San Antonio will go the other way with it. Inside. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Robertson.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Alonzo Mourning. That's his first.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
First team foul. Shooting for Chicago. Dikembe Mutombo at the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for San Antonio. Irving comes in for Frazier. And so he makes both from the line. 54 seconds left in the first half of the game. Carter outside. Abdul-Jabbar against Chamberlain. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Nowitzki. Misses the 3.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. This really hurt him.
Pippen with it, and it's Carter picking him up. Pippen, the pass to Mutombo, and it's Dikembe with the jam.
Good anticipation on the feed, all right? He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Pass to Carter. Spurs working the ball around now. Here's Robertson. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And really one of the best at working kind of that in-between area. He's got that high release point on his jumper, which makes it unblockable.
Carter outside. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bulls lead by 5. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot, Pop. What do you need from the second unit in the second?
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Looking at the Bulls, this series has been a hard-fought one. Tonight's game, no different. Trailing 3 games to 2, their backs up against the wall, and we'll just have to wait and see if they have what it takes.
And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. Oscar Robertson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at the Bulls. They've got Pippen. West is out there with Michael Jordan. And it's Mutombo. And it's Chamberlain in at the 5. Outside for Jordan. The basket good off the assist from Chamberlain.
Michael Jordan.
Jordan's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Chicago. Knocks it loose. West with the steal. Shoots from the baseline and misses it off the right side of the rim.
That's high-quality defense right there. Reading the situation, reacting, and making that a very tough jump shot.
Nowitzki, the pass to Carter. And that one is off. Mutombo is a nice D. Carter against Jordan. On the high post. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Spurs trailed by 8. Malone dishes to Robertson. Pippen against Carter. Kicks it out to Robertson. Just 5 to shoot. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Jerry West. The Spurs shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And that one falls for Nowitzki. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Carter. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Hayes, he's checked in for Chamberlain. Rodman comes in for Mutombo. Baylor, he's checked in for Scottie Pippen. And it's Nash in for West. And the pass to Baylor. Kicks it to Jordan. Pass to Nash.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Maravich, he's checked in for Chicago.
First team foul. Bull substitution.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. With the shot. And the Bulls with another miss.
Might take them a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. They just need to calm down, play their game.
And here is Baylor. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Can't hit from in close.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Outside, Maravich. And again, Chicago. No good. Spurs trailed by 4. On deep, Robertson. Elgin Baylor pulls it in. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Nash kicks to Rodman. Hayes the pass to Nash. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Kareem,
no question, he got bumped on that shot.
That's his first personal foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Second team foul. Shooting for Chicago, Steve Nash.
And that one falls for Nash. And the Spurs with some changes. Warnings checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Irving comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Frazier in for Robertson. And so Nash nails both of them.
Oh, he's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Frazier kicks to Malone. Back to Frazier. Misses from close range. The Bulls leading by 6. Always going up for the alley-oop here, and Baylor throws it down.
And I'm a big fan of the awareness of Nash on the floor. A selfless player who's just fantastic at getting the ball to his open teammates in rhythm.
Nowitzki, the pass to Malone. And another shot, and it's good on the way in.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Outside, Maravich. Elgin Baylor on the wing. Defended by Nowitzki. Baylor gets the bucket.
And what's unique about Baylor, he can score from a variety of angles and really good off of either shoulder. Just great extension and body control.
No good from Irving. The Bulls have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Maravich against Irving. Maravich dishes to Rodman. Nowitzki against Baylor. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Nash outside. Rebound San Antonio.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Chicago.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Vince Carter, who's checked in for Dirk Nowitzki. Then for the Bulls, Chamberlain's checked in for Hayes. West comes in for Maravich. And Stockton subbed in for Nash. Carter down low. Baylor defending. Carter kicks to Irving. Pass to Frazier. Shot clock at 6. Carter with the 3. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
19 seconds left to play in the third. Here's West. Rodman trying to break free. West misses. And oh, here we go. Carter's got it in the fast break chance. And Dr. J slams it in.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
Yeah, that's the one area where they've had an edge, but they've been outworked in too many other aspects of this game.
And so it's Chicago, holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, that's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play right there.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So with McHale sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Malone is out there with Carter. Then there's Irving. Then it's Kareem, and it's Robertson, and at point guard.
I love watching Malone just use that strength. He's so good at just kind of burrowing his way inside and then finishing above the rim.
Here's Jordan, rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Irving attacking over West, and it will go, and the Bulls lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Irving.
And I'll tell you what, few forwards have ever had that lightning first step of Dr. J. He just takes away the angles of the defense.
Chamberlain with the block, and they'll keep possession.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They based their offense around the three-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Mutombo passes to Jordan. Over Carter. And again, no good by Chicago.
Now, he hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and it's sent back by Mutombo. Pippen, the pass to Jordan. Good work defensively by Carter.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Spurs making a switch here. Nowitzki's checked in. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Nowitzki. San Antonio timeout.
Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. He is upset about the perimeter play. He told the guys on the defensive end, stay connected to the shooters. On the offensive end, if you don't have an open shot, pass it around. And see if the ball starts to unstick, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. Abdul-Jabbar with the block. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Outside Jordan. Looking to end his cold spell. And he sinks the layup.
Michael Jordan.
And the Bulls lead by 4.
Yeah, now 1 of 4 here in the fourth quarter.
Robertson passes to Malone. 13 feet away. Nowitzki, good.
Good job taking advantage of the size mismatch. There's no way that jump is getting blocked.
And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
San Antonio ball.
Here's Robertson. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Carter against Pippen. Knocked loose and stolen by Jordan. Here's West. That one misses. Nice defense from Malone.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Carter dishes to Robertson. To the wing right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To tie it up. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Pippen.
Carter, just a freak of nature. One of the best dunkers the game has ever seen. A top-tier shooting guard who just embraces the spotlight.
Vince Carter. 2 shots.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Chicago's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Up top, Pippen. He's covered by Malone. Kept alive. Chamberlain. Goes up again. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
You know, you hear a lot about Wilt's size, but really it's the coordination and the athleticism that allows him to dominate the game in so many areas.
Carter with it. Passes it to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Nowitzki, guarded by Jordan. Nowitzki kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Carter for 3. That shot off the mark.
And that shot isn't the one that they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
And the shot is good. Now it's a 6-point Bulls lead.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 6. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
And he's up over 50% from the field here tonight. And that speaks to how solid his shot selection has been. Nothing forced and really no bad decisions. Just good, smart, offensive basketball.
As passes to Jordan. Chamberlain with it. Abdul-Jabbar covering. Jordan with the bucket. And the Bulls lead by 5.
Yeah, putting the team on his back as he often does. The tighter the game gets, the more Jordan wants the ball.
Kicks it out to Malone. The pass to Robertson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
At the line for your Spurs.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Now, that's big free throws from a player they depend on in those situations.
Jordan against Carter. Outside Jordan. Puts it up from 12. Good work defensively by Carter. Spurs have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Shoots it up. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. They've led by as much as 10. To the inside. It's stolen by Carter. It falls! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
And they double up Jordan. Down low. Pippen. It counts!
And they got a foul to give here if they need it.
San Antonio calls timeout. They trail by 3. 20 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, they have a little time to work with. The most important thing is to make whatever you take.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Carter for 3. Misses the 3. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Second team foul.
And so they foul intentionally.
San Antonio foul. Oscar Robertson.
It's the first that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
Robertson kicks to Nowitzki. Can't connect from long distance. And so it's Chicago winning this one. I think, Greg, they played with a little more of a relaxed demeanor tonight, knowing this was it, now or never.
And their season continues because of that.
Olajuwon.
A lot of people don't select Tim Duncan. I think for how great he is I was just about to say he's underrated.
Underrated.
But he's
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A picture-perfect afternoon. And let's check Miami's starting lineup. And for the Lakers, they've got Stephen Curry. He's out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Russell in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. You take a look at Miami, they find themselves in a pickle here. On the road, facing elimination, this will be a gut check.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, this is the kind of game where you look at yourself in the mirror and say, okay, let's get back to who we are. The things that made them the favorite in this series are what they have to lean on tonight to send this to a Game 7.
Here's Wade. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Here's James. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And LeBron enjoys fooling the D right there, tricked them, got them in the air, and then gets himself to the free throw line.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from James.
We watch LeBron and we marvel at him, but how hard that LeBron James works at his craft and continues to push the bar for himself physically is one of the things that you have to appreciate the most.
Here's Wade. To the paint. Here's Duncan. Can't hit from in close. Now Los Angeles with it. 4-point game. Doncic finds Curry. Now James from behind the arc. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. James has got 7 points.
Well, LeBron's stretching out the defense now, starting to get in the three-point rhythm.
Over to the wing. Here's Wade. Up and over Doncic. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Yeah, a little bit surprising he hasn't connected on at least one of his 3 shots yet, but he's going to keep shooting.
Shots blocked. To the wing on the left. Here's Rice. Check by James. Pass to Duncan. Here's Payton. Knocks down the long J.
And after missing their first 3 shots, maybe this will get them going.
James outside. Russell with the ball. Outside Curry. Doncic on the wing. Clock at 6. It's rebounded by Olajuwon.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
Pass to Rice from deep three-point range. It's not going to go for him. And Los Angeles the other way now.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Tips it up. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Miami's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Ooh, got that one up quick.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's James. It's deflected.
It's an awesome defensive display by Duncan there, coming up with the block and aggressively sending that one back.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Wade. Takes a 3. Payton's shot is good. Payton's got 6 points.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
James double teamed. Now here's Doncic. Fires the 3. Rice grabs the miss. The Heat have gone 3 of 7 so far. Knocks it loose. Now here is James. He has 7. Doncic on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Driving inside. And it's Miami with a rebound. 1:58 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Wade. And here's Payton. Here's Olajuwon. Back to Payton. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And there's 1:38 left in the first quarter here. Lillard passes to Booker. Down low. Here's Gasol. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Booker is a special offensive player, can score, and starting to show his playmaking.
Payton passes to Antetokounmpo. Over to the left wing. Here's McGrady. Off target from outside.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Pass to Durant. Second chance shot. Ooh, Howard with a block.
Well, Dwight Howard still makes you think about your shot attempts, easily leaping up to throw that one away.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Antetokounmpo outside. To the left wing. Pass to McGrady. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Booker, the pass to Durant. Lets the three fly. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Well, there's a nice answer from an operator in Kevin Durant. You hit a three, you know he's coming back at you.
Here's McGrady. Booker defending. Here's McGrady. And they recover it. Antetokounmpo. Here's Howard. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. It's the Heat. They lead by 2. And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Heat.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
They've got Kevin Durant. Devin Booker out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's Marc Gasol, and it's Davis in at the power forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. It's hauled in by the Heat. Here's McGrady. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
You know how you want to tell people don't let Giannis get too close? Well, one step past half court, he's too close.
Outside Durant. Back to Lillard. Pass to Gasol. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
The strong finish from Gasol is no surprise. The authority he plays with, even the contact can't throw him off.
To the middle. Stolen by Davis. Outside Booker. He gets it in there.
Such a creative scorer as Devin Booker. Look at him just checking out the options and scoring that time.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Out left to the wing. Here's Havlicek. Checked by Gasol. Here's Howard. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And no answer for Dwight Howard that deep inside the paint, always looking to throw it down.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. To the inside. Gasol inside. No good there, off the double clutch. Miami has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Antetokounmpo outside. Howard up top. Pass to Havlicek. Now Howard, guarded by Durant. From 9 feet, Gasol grabs the board. The Lakers trail. Here's Davis. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Sometimes all you can do is wrap up Davis and hope he doesn't make the shot.
That free throw good from Davis. A big group substitution here for Miami. Both free throws good from Davis. The Heat have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Olajuwon. Unable to get that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. Davis, the pass to Curry. Back to Davis. James, outside. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Here's Bosch. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Russell's checked in for Davis.
Now into the lineup for your Lakers.
And for Miami, they're shooting about 47%. A nice number. Pass to Olajuwon. Here's McGrady. Fires the 3. Goes back up. Here's Duncan. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Now Curry. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Count it.
Great execution. Steph just ripping the defense right now to shreds. What a great screen and roll action that was.
Inside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon. The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. The 3 is up. McGrady, shot is off.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Pass to Bosch. Knocked loose. Here's Wade, guarded by Doncic. Duncan, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
As soon as Wade looks up and sees his teammate all alone, simple pass, throws it ahead, uncontested jam.
To the paint. Tipped. A minute 9 left in the second period. No luck on that one. And the Lakers going the other way now. Outside Curry. Pass to Bosch. James outside. It's hauled in by the Heat. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
And it's rejected. And they get it back.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
The one guy you can't forget about is Duncan. I mean, when he's running the floor, you got to stay with him.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's McGrady. And there's a 3-second violation. So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Lakers in the lead. Lillard outside. Let's go with a 3. He drops it from range.
Yeah, I think the scouting report says you got to chase him off the three-point line. Not a good job defensively there, but a great job by Lillard to knock it down.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Lakers on top, leading by 5. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Taking a look at the Lakers, they're locked in a battle tonight, and knowing that they're desperate.
Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. Setting the floor for the Heat. Here's Wade, and there's the drive, and the layup is good off the glass.
You can't allow Dwayne Wade to slash his way to the rim. That is where he is at his very best.
Now, here is James. The D's right on him. Blocked! Payton against Curry. And he lobs it up. Deflects the pass. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Rice. Check by James. A nice shot by Rice.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Doncic outside. Pass to James. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Just shake your head at the size of LeBron James, and once he gets into the paint and gets pinballed around, gets that contact and finds free throws.
Durant, he's checked in for the Lakers. Both free throws good from James. Miami trailing. Outside Payton. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here's Duncan. Here's Wade. He nails it, and we're tied.
Wade.
He's got 5.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Changes now for the Lakers. Gasol's checked in for Russell. Davis comes in for LeBron. And it's Booker in for Luka Doncic. And Miami also making a switch. Antetokounmpo's checked in. And here's Booker. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Devin Booker is among some of the youngest, most elite scorers that the league has ever seen. The sky is the limit for this guy.
Devin Booker.
Both free throws good from Booker.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Pass to Rice. And the Heat, another three.
Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
Right side, Booker. Second shot opportunity. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Well, you go in there weak like that, and a guy like Giannis with his length is going to throw it away.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
The Lakers have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Shoots from 14. The Lakers with another miss.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Wade, that's good.
I don't think this is a conditioning issue, but it looks like they've lost their legs here in the second half.
Booker with it. Can they get it? Booker missing again.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range. Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
And the Lakers call time here.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
And the Lakers making a change here. Lillard's checked in. Out to the wing. Gasol passes to Durant. Left side Booker. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Giannis with the rebound.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
The other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
And how about the mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Here's McGrady. Antetokounmpo up top. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Lillard outside. A minute 50 left in the third quarter. Booker for 3.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Pass to Rice. Here's Havlicek. Launches a 3. And the Heat, another 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
A minute 20 left to play in the third. Now James. 9 points in the game. Here's Russell. Soft touch off the glass. Russell's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
We talk a lot about the monster games that LeBron James has and putting a bunch of points on the board, but sometimes we just Forget about how brilliant a playmaker and passer he is.
And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. Here's McGrady, defended by Lillard. Rebound by the Lakers. Russell's got 5 rebounds in the game. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Doncic, no good. The Heat have gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. Here's McGrady. No good from outside.
Been a struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, they can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
Lillard with the bucket.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
That shot off. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Heat out in front, up 3. And we've got more NBA action on 2K. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
And welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. This game 6 getting started. They've got Luka Doncic, also Damian Lillard out there, and it's Russell in at the 5. That's the Laker 5. The Heat making a switch here. Payton's checked in. Los Angeles has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Here's Lillard. That one falls. Great setup by Duncan.
Always an appreciation for Lillard and his build, just how rugged he is, along with that fearlessness.
Pass to McGrady. The 3. Russell with the rebound. Russell's got 7 rebounds in the game. Now Doncic. Lillard finds Russell. Doncic outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Yeah, just pure shooting talent really sets Doncic apart. He's got touch, accuracy, and supreme confidence.
Deflected. Outside Payton. The 3 drains the triple. And the Heat lead by 1. Coming down the stretch. We'll see if someone can capture the lead and hold it.
Yeah, that's been an issue. 5 lead exchanges tonight.
Russell with the rebound. Russell's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's James. Good on the bucket.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
And the Heat call time here. And this short amount of time should be beneficial to these players to catch their breath a little bit, while at the same time replenishing their energy by drinking some Gatorade as we head into the final stretch of this game. Curry, he's checked in for the Lakers. And Miami also making a switch. Wade's checked in. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He pleaded with the guys to stay composed, saying, quote, "Don't try to be a hero out there. We've practiced these situations, and we've got to trust one another. If we do that down the stretch, we win this game. Go get it."
Thank you for that, Allie.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
The open shot, Doncic, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And I love Doncic's shot selection. So smart at knowing when to shoot it.
The Heat have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Pass to Havlicek. Over James. No good, off the front rim.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Russell with the ball. Out to James. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
James so quick there on the draw. You got to know he's ready to shoot as soon as he's going to catch that pass.
Pass to Wade. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Doncic.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And Wade just simply one of the best 2 guards of all time. Nice to just sum it up in one sentence right there. A dynamic all-around talent. He just continues to add to his legacy.
James passes to Russell. Now Curry. Now here's Doncic. James outside. No good on the triple.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
In for the Heat, Glenn Rice.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now.
Heat foul.
From deep, here's Doncic.
And that's really solid defense from Wade there. He wasn't going to give the offense any room.
Here's Payton to the left side wing. Wade. Here's Olajuwon. He got a piece of it, and he recovers it. Here's Duncan. Goes up again. No good on the layup.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
Here's Wade. Pass to Duncan. It's stolen by James. Doncic outside. There's a minute 26 left in the 4th quarter of this one. James passes to Curry. 4 on the clock. From the arc. That one's good. From James on the assist from Curry. James has got 7 points here in the quarter. Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over. They're losing by 4. There's a minute 17 left to play in the 4th quarter. We present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
Yeah, really the standout element of his game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside by cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
Pass to Rice. To the inside. Payton's shot is good.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Doncic passes to Curry. Laces one from 3.
And none better, Steph stepping up with a great feel for the moment. Steph Curry. Bingo.
Here's Wade, guarded by Doncic. Pass to Olajuwon. Doubled by Russell. The 3 is up. It falls! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Doncic outside. He takes it in. Tries again. Oh, he nails it!
There's absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They're trailing by 4. There's 18 seconds left to play in the 4th. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
15 seconds left in the final quarter. And he commits the intentional foul. Good on the first. And that puts him up 5.
And when Curry plays like this, there's an effortlessness to how he approaches the game. And he makes every facet look easy, not just the shooting.
When you've got your opponent down, don't let him up. This one's all but over.
And that's an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Entering the league at just 19 years old, Luka Doncic has loads of experience overseas. Won an MVP in Spain, which is widely considered the second best league in the world.
Irving for 3. Can't hit that one. And so the Los Angeles Lakers take the series and will move on. They'll take a 4-2 series victory here in the second round. And the NBA Finals could be just...
We're here at 2K23 House of Greatness at Summer League, where NBA players and some of the 2K community are checking out 2K23 for the very first time.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Here it is. So with McHale sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. They've got Abdul-Jabbar. Nowitzki is out there at Malone, and there's Carter. And it's Robertson in at the point. And for Chicago, we've got Jordan. Mutombo is out there with Pippen. Then there's Chamberlain, and it's West in at the 1.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Robertson kicks to Nowitzki. Nice to the hoop. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Wilt, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Now, here is Chamberlain. Some solid D from Nowitzki.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Here's Robertson, and it's sent back by Mutombo.
And the ferocity on display defensively here from Mutombo. Just an incredible shot blocker.
West misses. San Antonio with the ball. They lost their last game on Tuesday.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
You know, they take 1 step forward, 2 steps back, an exercise in frustration.
Hits it from three-point range.
And the lid comes off the basket after 4 straight misses. They finally get one.
The Spurs have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Here's Carter. Malone trying to break free. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Oh, my God. They can't buy one.
0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
Abdul-Jabbar against Mutombo. He kicks it to West. Shot clock at 5. Another three for Chicago.
And that's what you get when you combine the range and just his overall confidence. Mr. Outside.
Nowitzki outside. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now, here is Chamberlain. And Dirk Nowitzki gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Stolen by Carter.
That's going to drive your coach crazy. Protect the basketball. He lost focus for 1 second. There goes the possession.
Malone, good. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. That shot wide open.
Yeah, this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Warnings checked in for the Spurs. Now here's Nowitzki. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Passes to West. Over Carter. West can't hit. Spurs trail by 4. Carter, the pass to Robertson. Abdul-Jabbar with it. That shot, no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Jordan, the pass to Pippen. To the middle. Chamberlain down low. Warnings there. They double team Chamberlain. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. So it's Chicago now. 4 on the shot clock. From deep, Jordan. Another shot. Abdul-Jabbar with the block.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Hayes comes in for Chamberlain, and it's Baylor in for Pippen. Irving's checked in for the Spurs.
You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there.
And Jordan has it in the corner. Lets it go from the wing, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. We've got 1:18 left to play in the first quarter. Poked away, and now running up the court, West pushing it up, and he makes that one.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. No points in the game yet for him. Robertson against West. Robertson's shot is off. They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Outside Baylor. Pass to Jordan. Clock at 6. Now the pass to West. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Spurs trailed by 8. Here's Irving. A shot missing. Good work defensively by Bailey. He lobs it up, and the dunk by Bailey.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And so it's Chicago going into the break with a 10-point lead. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we're back courtside at Game 7 as this series comes to a head. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
And also, they've been really active on the defensive end in terms of applying pressure and coming away with steals.
So with Thomas sitting on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. They've got Stockton. Dennis Rodman is out there with Hayes. Then it's Bailey. And it's Maravich in at the 2.
And that's why they call him the pistol. One of the most entertaining scorers in the game, and finding that one from deep.
Here's Irving. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
The Bulls leading by 9. Outside, Maravich. And the Bulls get it back. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And Mourning throws it down.
Not just a scorer, Clay is also a capable passer who loves involving teammates.
Pass to Hayes. Kicks to Maravich. And Mourning sends it back. Passes it to Frazier. Thompson outside. Malone against Stockton. Malone passes to Thompson. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
So for the Bulls, Chamberlain comes in for Hayes. And Pippen subbed in for Bailey. The Spurs also with the sub. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Mourning. Here's Maravich. Basket good. Maravich has got 5 points now in the quarter. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Stockton against Frazier. Pass to Thompson. No one near him. And the Spurs scoring again.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to Clay, or he'll drop these all night long.
Stockton kicks to Maravich. Score of the basket is third after 5 shots.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
And there's the pass to Thompson. And here is Irving. Here's the triple. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Julius Irving.
Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And here's Maravich for 3. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Maravich has got 10 points. Outside Irving. Pass to Thompson. To the paint. Pippen with the steal. It's Maravich on the wing. Stockton outside. Shoots over Frazier. The shot by Stockton, no good. Spurs trail by 6. Irving looking over the floor. He feeds it to Malone. Yes, that goes in.
And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Pippen. And it's Malone with the rebound.
2 minutes remaining.
Malone's got his 5th rebound in this one. Thompson. John Stockton with the rebound. The Bulls leading by 4. Outside, Rodman. Out to Maravich. Chamberlain trying to get open. And again, Chicago. No good. And it's Frazier with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. And it goes down 2 points. Malone's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The peripheral vision, the decisive delivery. Those are things you love about Frazier's artistry as a playmaker.
Chicago calls timeout. So for the Bulls, Tumbo is checked in for Rodman. Jordan comes in for Maravich, and West subs in for Stockton. San Antonio also making some changes. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Malone. Carter comes in for Thompson, and it's Robertson in for Irving. Carter with the bounce pass. Robertson passes to Frazier. Here's Nowitzki. Carter on the wing, guarded by Pippen. 5 on the clock. Nowitzki for 3. Offensive rebound. No good from Abdul-Jabbar.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
And we've seen it. He can do this all game. Jordan with a great burst there to get the finish.
And Carter has it in the corner. And that one goes long.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The rebound by the Spurs. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Frazier against West. Robertson outside. Into the lane. And it's sent back by Mutombo. The shot's good.
Dirk Nowitzki.
West outside. Here's Chamberlain. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And that's it for the first.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Guys, for the Bulls, they're 1/2 away from finally moving on in this series.
And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. It's been quite a game for Pete Maravich.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the floor for San Antonio. Malone is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then there's Carter. Then there's Robertson. And it's Nowitzki in at the 3 spot. Jordan finds West. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists in the game. Nowitzki outside. Carter with the 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Mutombo's got 5 rebounds tonight. From about 19 feet, here's Chamberlain. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket. And it's a 5-point Bulls lead.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
And it's Carter missing.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
And both free throws good for Pippen. Spurs trail by 7. Robertson up top, defended by West. Jordan against Carter. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Carter's got his 3rd bucket of the night. West kicks to Pippen. Passes it to Jordan from downtown. Rebounded by the Spurs. Nowitzki's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Malone. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Pass to Mutombo. Back to Jordan. It's stolen by Carter. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Robertson outside. He kicks it to Nowitzki. Here's Carter. They get it back. Abdul-Jabbar misses. The Bulls leading by 3. Outside Jordan. He dishes it to Pippen. Feeds it to Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stop.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Hayes, he's checked in for Chamberlain. Rodman comes in for Mutombo. Mirovic, he's checked in for Pippen. And it's Nash in for West. San Antonio also making some changes. Warning's checked in for Malone. Thompson comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. And Irving subbed in for Carter. Outside Jordan. And Mourning sends it back.
And that's his signature. Mourning, a fantastic defender. Phenomenal at using those long arms to reject shots.
On the wing, Irving. Mirovic defending. Irving kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Thompson surveying the floor. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Well, Chicago's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Robertson dishes to Mourning. Here's the pass to Thompson. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. From Robertson for the tie, and it's Abdul-Jabbar getting it to go.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Abdul-Jabbar's got the game tied up here for the Spurs. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Timeout call.
Baylor, he's checked in for Chicago. Spurs also with the sub. Frazier's checked in. 1:29 left in the third quarter. Pass to Nash. Here's Hayes. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
At the line for Chicago, Elvin Hayes.
Hayes hits them both. San Antonio's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Pulls up on the elbow. The shot's good from Robertson.
Oscar Robertson.
Robertson's got 4 points this quarter.
and really one of the best at working kind of that in-between area. He's got that high release point on his jumper, which makes it unblockable.
Nash. Nice D from Frazier. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. That's good. And Robertson with the assist.
Frazier.
Frazier's got the lead up to 2 now for the Spurs.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Now here's Hayes. Abdul-Jabbar covering. Down low. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jordan's got 6.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
This is it to Abdul-Jabbar. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Elvin Hayes.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And the first one at the line is good.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
Bulls making a switch here. Stockton's checked in. "16 seconds left here in the third quarter. Inside and stolen by Irving. Here's Frazier. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 in the quarter.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. It's San Antonio leading by 4. And we're coming right back, Fisher.
Good observation. We got to get a whole lot more physical. Loose balls, we need to dive off.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. So with Stockton on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Pippen is out there with West. Then it's Baylor. And it's Mutombo. And it's Chamberlain in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
They double team Nowitzki. Here's Carter. Malone trying to break free. Chamberlain with the block. The feed to Baylor. And the dunk by Baylor.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Malone outside. Kicks it to Carter. To the middle. Here's Nowitzki. And the rejection by Pippen.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot. And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Here's Carter. Back to Frazier. Unable to get that one. Some solid defense from Pippen. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and the dunk by Baylor.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor. And these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. Robertson is checked in for the Spurs. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
During that break, Greg Popovich really had some strong advice for his team. He said, "I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does." Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Chamberlain down low. Abdul-Jabbar covering. Pass with a wide open look. The basket good off the assist from Chamberlain. And the Bulls lead by 3. Pass to Malone. The pass to Abdul-Jabbar. inside to shoot. Here's Robertson. It's not going to go for him. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Outside Baylor. Pass to Mutombo. Kicks it out to Baylor. And the Bulls, another three.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked at Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
Abdul-Jabbar against Chamberlain. Carter outside. Robertson outside. Over Mutombo. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And after a scoreless first half, you're starting to see signs of life here in the second.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Malone.
And Mutombo, a defensive force, a long, intelligent player who plays well on both ends of the floor.
Jordan, he's checked in for Baylor. And so Mutombo nails both of them.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Robertson up top, fended by West. Nowitzki gets a wide open look. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson. Robertson's got 3 assists tonight. West kicks to Mutombo. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. West passes to Chamberlain. Jordan, high post. He's against Nowitzki. Count the basket. And the Bulls lead by 5.
Yeah, putting the team on his back as he often does. The tighter the game gets, the more Jordan wants the ball.
Nowitzki outside. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're up by 2. 1:58 left in the fourth quarter. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Jerry West.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
Baylor, he's checked in for Scottie Pippen.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Here's Robertson. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. And that'll be San Antonio as it goes out of bounds. Spurs retain possession. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Passes to Nowitzki. To the inside. Here's West. Score of the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 mates. And an important part of every team's game. And we'll look at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Here's Robertson. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Robertson against West. Releases. And that one hits back iron. The Spurs have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. And it's Carter missing. Chicago with the ball. They've led by as many as 11 points. Jordan, the pass to Chamberlain. Back to Jordan. Shoots. And it's Chicago scoring again.
And I think hitting that championship-winning shot his freshman year of college, Jordan has brought back clutch gene with him to the pros.
San Antonio calls timeout. They're down by 6. 30 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
An uphill climb. They need everything to break their way.
They also need to get the best shot you can as quickly as you can, and then immediately foul.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Nowitzki for three. Got it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And Nowitzki is a lethal scorer. Feels like he can knock down any shot on the court.
Chicago calls timeout. They're up by 3. We've got 22 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Bailey. And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
Tremendous showing of confidence by getting those two to fall.
San Antonio calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
An uphill climb. They need everything to break their way.
They also need to get the best shot you can as quickly as you can, and then immediately foul.
There's 18 seconds left in the game. Pass to Nowitzki. Off target with his 3. And an intentional foul right there.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game. From deep three-point range, no good there. And the Chicago Bulls will move on. They took the long road to get here, but they've done it. They're moving on to the conference finals, Greg, after a thrilling...
Cade, what do you think about NBA 2K23 so far?
I like it. I like the animations.
What are the biggest differences?
And yeah, I like the graphics too. I feel like the faces look a little...
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And this place is rocking after the starting lineups were announced. An incredible playoff atmosphere. Opening tip in just a moment. The field in the Eastern Conference is down to 2. And tonight, Allie, it's...
Thanks, Brian. Well,
he is fun to watch too, Allie. Good stuff there. Here are the 5 for the Lakers. We've got LeBron James. Luka Doncic is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Russell in at the 5 spot. And for the Celtics, you take a look at the Celtics. It took a major effort for them to advance out of the conference semis. How much of an effect does that have on a team?
Well, you want to conserve energy as much as possible in the early rounds. They really weren't able to do that. Here's where the home fans need to rise up and give their guys the jolt of adrenaline they need.
6 to shoot. Doncic, no good.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Going inside. The shot by Kidd, no good.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Doncic's shot is good.
Very rarely do you see Doncic out of rhythm with his jump shots, even off the dribble. His accuracy is too good.
Here's Kidd. Pass to Allen from deep. A rebound by Bosch.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Now here's Leonard. Driving to the basket. Rejected by James.
Oh, you watch LeBron. Not a prolific shot blocker, but when he wants to get it done, he is emphatic.
Leonard outside. That one drops for him.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Outside Curry. Pass to Russell. James outside. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
My goodness, the pure shooting stroke of Steph Curry. It's the envy of every NBA player.
Here's Garnett. Leonard on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's O'Neal. Another shot. And the layup is good.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Now Doncic. Outside Curry. James outside. Back to Curry. Here's the three. The rebound, Celtics. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to Garnett. And here's Leonard from outside the arc. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Kawhi Leonard, tremendous timing on that play. You've got to be shot ready on the catch.
Leonard against James. From the elbow. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Leonard. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on LeBron James.
I think fans can appreciate Kawhi's understated and quiet personality because between the lines, there's a level of focus, competitive spirit, and most importantly, productivity that you can really appreciate.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Leonard. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for the Lakers. Damian Lillard comes in for Curry, and Leonard drops them both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Here's Doncic. Here's Russell. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Leonard. 7 points in the game. Here's Paul. Not enough on that one as it misses. The Lakers have gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. Pass to Bosch. Back to Lillard. Pulls up. A good-looking shot from the wing.
Moving off the ball. Lillard spotting up, knocking it down.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Leonard outside. Here's Jokic. Good work defensively by Russell.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got his second bucket on the night.
You got to remember that Luka Doncic is so much more than a shooter. He's got every shot in his arsenal, even amongst the trees in there.
The three, Allen, it's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Russell. Lillard right side, 20 feet out. Leonard pulls down the board. That one's good for 2.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Allen against Doncic. Back to Jokic. Stolen by Russell. Durant with it. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
And I'll tell you, that was some smart basketball from Lillard right there. I mean, understanding how to put pressure on the D to get these calls.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Los Angeles, Damian Lillard taking 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
A guy that's been overlooked at nearly every level. I admire Lillard's ability to use outside noise as fuel to his fire.
Fades. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Pass to Jokic. Now here's Embiid. Clock at 6. Now Harden for 3. Kept alive. Jokic. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to go. The Lakers in the lead. Left side Durant. Davis can't hit. Outside Harden. Pass to Jokic. Outside for Harden. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Lakers ahead. They lead by 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
They've got Joel Embiid. Chris Paul out there with James Harden. And it's O'Neal in at the 4. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Lillard outside. O'Neal pulls it in. Boston trailing. Here's Pierce. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Well, Devin Booker is known as a scorer, but this guy will find you if you're open.
Paul against Lillard. Down low. And a two-handed jam!
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Booker, pass to Lillard. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, inside Lillard is just so scrappy, turning aggressive defense into a foul while shooting.
Free throw good, Lillard. Both teams will make substitutions.
Damian Lillard at the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Lillard. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Pass to Pierce. Here's O'Neal. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
And it's James with the jam.
The elevation and athleticism of LeBron at his size, just incredible.
Here's Harden. There's the drive. And they pick up 2.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
The Lakers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. This James on the wing. Defended by Harden. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
The long arms of Davis. Outstanding work using them to track down second chance points.
Pass to Kidd. Puts up a 3. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Here's Lillard. It's tipped. Here's Kidd. Defended by Lillard. Kidd with the bucket. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
They've shown some real tenacity on the boards, and it's turned into a lot of second-chance points.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. The floater, the shot by Russell, no good. Boston's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Harden from outside. And they'll get another chance. It's blocked. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Russell. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
And the Celtics making a change here. Leonard's checked in. Here's Kidd. 5 points in the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep 3-point range. Allen can't get it to go. The Lakers have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Pass to James. The 3 from Curry. The shot's good on the assist by James. Curry's got 6 points.
As a catch-and-shoot player, Steph Curry is as dangerous as it gets.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Kidd. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Outside Curry. James outside. Pass to Curry. Puts it up. No good. A bit long that time. The Celtics have got 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second.
2 minutes.
Here's Garnett. And they get it back. Here's Kidd. Here's O'Neal. Got a hand on it. And here's James to the middle. Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
You know, there's an unselfishness to Luka Doncic, and a pretty pass right there.
And the Celtics call time here.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
The Lakers making a switch here. Durant's checked in. We've got 1:28 left in the first half of this game. Right wing. Fadeaway. Jokic, no good.
The fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
Back to Durant. Outside for Russell. Doncic outside. Fires from deep. They get it back. Here's Bosch. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Good on both.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Pass to Allen. And here's Leonard. Back to Allen. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Allen's got 5 points.
Well, we know Kawhi will always attract lots of defensive attention, which puts him in a position to find his teammates. Pretty pass.
Here's Bosch. He shot that time, not on target. Now Boston takes it the other way. Pass to Allen. Deflected.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
Jokic passes to Paul. And he's going for the oop here.
Be always aware, Chris Paul, one of the great passers in history. There's another assist.
And that'll do it for the first half. This game is tied.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Taking a look at the Celtics, they've hung tough in what was a closely contested first half. If what we've seen in Game 1 so far is any indication, we're going to have quite a series on our hands. And let's get your thoughts, big fella, on the Celtics.
Their inside attack has been overwhelming. Hard to beat some.
And we're back with more action from the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sports. Here's Leonard. Second half underway. Here's who Frank Vogel's got on the floor. Luka Doncic is out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Russell in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Well, you have to love the patience by Kawhi right there. Use the pick-and-roll game to perfection.
Curry. It's hauled in by Garnett. The Celtics with the lead. Leonard for three. Can't get it to drop. Now here's Curry, guarded closely. Here he goes. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 8 rebounds in the game. Leonard outside. Back to O'Neal. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
O'Neal.
Leonard's got 4 assists in the game.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Outside Russell. Kicks it to Doncic. Inside. And Bosch gets it to go. 6 points for him.
Make no mistake, guys, the playmaking ability of Luka Doncic is special. Even at a young age, this guy can pick apart a defense.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Leonard for three. Connects from downtown. Leonard's got 10.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Here's James. And no good. And it's Boston the other way.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Pass to O'Neal. Stolen by Russell. And it's the Lakers on the break. And there's Doncic. That's good. On the assist from Curry.
From the moment this guy stepped into the league, Luka Doncic has been aggressive and assertive. He just attacks defenders.
Timeout called. The Celtics. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts. Oh! Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about. You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Embiid. Uses the glass on the layup. And now it's a 7-point Boston lead.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Lillard finds Gasol. Outside Booker. Lillard outside. They get it again. Gasol. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
A great pursuit of the basketball from Marc Gasol. One thing we know is he will rebound out of his area.
Pass to Embiid. Here's Pierce. Just 5 to shoot. Releases. Lillard pulls down the board. The Lakers have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Here's Davis, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Nice physical play from Davis. Not letting the foul keep him from taking the shot.
First team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Anthony Davis.
And he drops the first.
2 shots.
And the Celtics making a change here. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
And the #1 pick in the 2012 NBA Draft, Davis has dominated since day one. And I think that'll continue for many years to come.
Outside Booker. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
I'll tell you, you allow him to get to a spot, and it's over, right? Defense unable to even challenge the shot.
2 minutes remaining in the
3-pointer, Harden. Here's Embiid. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Embiid's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, obviously, the defense has not been great this half, and you've got to be able to address this quickly.
James outside. Lets it go from 11. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Here's Pierce. How quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. The shot's good.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Paul with a steal. On the break. Here's Jokic. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
An efficient shooter like Jokic will always find points. All he needs is the ball.
Now here's Lillard. 6 points for him. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Nikola Jokic.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Free throw good, Lillard. And some changes here for the Lakers. Russell's checked in for Gasol. Durant comes in for Davis. And Doncic has subbed in for Devin Booker. For Boston, they've gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. Doncic against Paul. Jokic, he's open. Yes! And it's Paul with the assist that time. Jokic has gotten 4 this quarter.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
James against Allen. James double team. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. Lillard's got 11 points.
Those are the instincts of LeBron James that we're witnessing. Just terrific at sensing when the defense has left one of his guys open.
Now Harden. Pass to Paul. Over Lillard. Misses there.
And I just love how he uses his lateral quickness to stay with his man. Lillard is a capable on-ball defender.
And the game's still closely contested as we... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
It's the 4th quarter. Get up and make some noise.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. We've got Chris Paul. Nikola Jokic is out there with Kawhi Leonard, and it's O'Neal in at the four-man position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. The Celtics with the lead. Leonard outside.
Los Angeles foul.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
For three. That's good from Allen on the assist from Paul. Paul's got 6 assists here tonight.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Allen against Duncan. And he banks in the layup.
Well, the exceptional handle. Doncic has every move, can go in any direction. Look out, folks.
Paul against Curry. Paul can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. From deep, here's Doncic, and another 3 for the Lakers.
Luka Doncic has superstar written all over him. He's cooking.
To the paint. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Doncic, and that comes off the assist by Durant.
Showing more patience this half. His shot selection has improved, and his field goal percentage is rising.
And Boston calls time here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for his guys during the break. He seemed pleased with his team's performance, saying, quote, "We're on track. We're doing everything right. Keep it tight out there, and let's take back the lead in this series." Back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Durant against Leonard. Pass to Allen. Here's Kidd. 5 to shoot. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Leonard can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Curry with it. To the inside. Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
There's so much to Steph Curry's greatness. He runs the pick and roll to perfection.
Pass to O'Neal. Here's Kidd. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Los Angeles.
They haven't backed away from running and gunning at any point, but their legs still look fresh.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. The second chance points have been coming in bunches.
The first free throw is good. James is checked in for the Lakers. And so he hits both. The Lakers have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. Doncic with it. Picked up by Allen. Doncic passes to Russell. Pass to Curry. 6 to shoot. Back to Russell. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Lakers lead by 1. Tremendous momentum building toward those final possessions.
Yeah, with 8 lead changes so far, it feels like this is going to come down to the last shot.
Boston again missing.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Doncic against Allen. Pass to James. Now Curry. 3-pointer. three-pointer. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Leonard. The shot won't fall. Some solid defense from James. And here's Curry for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. And it's a 7-point Los Angeles lead.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Garnett no good. Los Angeles has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this 4th quarter. And here's Duncan. And there's James from the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
And Boston calls time here. They trail by 10. We've got 1:48 left in the 4th quarter here. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Man, he was really impressive in that win, setting the tone right from the start, taking this one by storm. A minute and a half left in the 4th quarter. Down low. Here's Russell. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 5 assists in the game. To the inside. Looking to win the run. Boston again missing. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 4 from outside during the 4th. Doncic outside. A minute 4 left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Curry. Beyond the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And they got to be happy with how they are starting off these conference finals. A tone-setting win for the Lakers.
They looked to run anytime they could.
They set the tone with their pace. Their transition game was excellent.
And so they start the conference finals off on the right foot with an important win.
They wanted to set the tone for the rest of the series here tonight, and mission accomplished. They get to move forward with all the momentum on their side. Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Shot by Leonard, no good. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. James against Leonard. James passes to Doncic. Now here's Curry. Lets it go from deep. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris.
Game, but life is good. Life is good for sure.
Any critique of yourself in the video game? Anything we could do better?
I just wish my jumper was a little more consistent, but maybe I got to show something in the season. We'll see, though. But maybe on this one, we can get my jumper a little better.
All right.
We'll see.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate it.
Tyler, you're getting an early taste of NBA 2K23. What do you think of the game thus far?
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the national anthem getting everyone in this arena. So with Thomas sitting on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got Chamberlain. Jordan is out there with West. Then there's Pippen. And it's Mutombo in at the power forward position. And for New York, Magic Johnson is out there with Bryant. Then there's Ewing. Then it's Malone. And it's Bird in at the small forward position. You look at the Knicks. Fresh and rested after sweeping their last series in the conference semifinals. Ray, can they continue with that momentum?
Well, Kevin, every series is different, and the time off could affect their rhythm or create rust. But the expectation is that they'll pretty swiftly pick up where they left off.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Pass to Malone, and he drives in. Good work defensively by Pippen.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
Got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Bird outside. Pass to Malone. On the wing, Kobe. Shot clock at 5.
Lockdown D. When Jordan really gets after it, his athleticism can be overwhelming.
To the middle. Here's Mutombo, and it's Dikembe with the jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now here's Johnson. Pass to Ewing. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pippen, the pass to West. Outside Pippen. And there's the pass to Jordan. Just 5 to shoot. Chamberlain kicks to Jordan. Passes it to Mutombo. West with the ball. Second chance shot.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding on looking for the best shot possible.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
trying to find some answers offensively.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
And who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise.
Now Johnson. Pass to Bird. They could use a bucket. That's good, and Johnson with the assist.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Now here's Pippen. And here is Mutombo. With some arc, and Jordan with the nice inside bucket.
That's from
Jordan's got his second basket of the night.
A high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Pass to Bryant. Now Bird. Connects from three-point range. Bird's got 5.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Now here's West. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Just 4 to shoot. Stolen by Ewing. Outside Bryant. Beyond the arc. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Yeah, you really got to appreciate that swag that Bryant plays with. If you give him room to shoot from deep, he's going to make you pay.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. Taking a look at New York. It was a long, grueling series for them, Greg, in the conference semifinals. Will that impact, though, their energy level tonight?
Well, I mean, there's enough time between games in the playoffs, and that shouldn't be any excuse. On their home court, it was a better team throughout the regular season. Now it's time to go out and show it.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Robinson's checked in for Malone. Walton comes in for Patrick Ewing. James Worthy's checked in for Larry Bird. Clyde Drexler has subbed in for Bryant. Here's Stockton. David Robinson with the rebound. The Knicks have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. And the pass to Worthy. Baylor on the double team. The offensive rebound. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And that's why you never stop working in the paint at either end of the floor.
Down low to end the run.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Now here's Johnson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. That one, no good. Some solid defense by Rodman. Elgin Baylor on the wing. For the against Stockton. He kicks to Hayes. He dishes it to Maravich. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Johnson against Stockton. James Worthy on the wing. Back to Johnson from outside the arc. It's a tie game in New York. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. We're back at the Western Conference Final. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Well, it's part of their strategy coming in, no doubt. And there may not be that much their opponent can do about it.
So with Jordan on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Maravich is out there with John Stockton. Then there's Hayes. Then it's Rodman. And it's Baylor in at the small forward. Stockton from outside. And the Knicks with possession. Out to the wing. Stockton against Robinson. Knocked away. Floats one. He takes it up and lays it in. Robinson's got his first basket of the night.
I love watching Robinson work there in the paint. Possesses that strength and touch around the basket.
It's good.
Elvin Hayes.
Hayes has got it all tied up now for the Bulls.
He doesn't play around. If the bucket's there for him, he's going to get it.
Robinson passes to Drexler. The 10-footer. And that's good off the glass that time. Drexler's got his first points of the game. Outside, Maravich. Inside. Pulls up. Baylor can't get it to go. The Knicks have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. The 3 from Drexler gets the 3-pointer to fall. And it's a 5-point Knicks lead.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Chicago calls timeout.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise!
And a new group in for the Knicks. Moses Malone. He's checked in for Robinson. Ewing comes in for Walton. Bird, he's checked in for James Worthy. And Kobe is subbed in for Drexler.
And you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser focused after absorbing the contact.
Here's Kuzi. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And Kobe gets it to go. And here are the Bulls now. It's a 5-point game. Here's Jordan. Offensive rebound.
I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers. Oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Here's Kuzi. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Knicks?
They're showing a lot of energy in the open court here in the first half, pushing it every chance they get and racking up those points on the break.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
And New York making a change here. Cooper's checked in. He hits the second from the line. Bulls trail by 4. West kicks to Jordan. Back to West. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Here's Bryant driving in, and the dunk by Kobe.
And Bryant, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
Now here's Pippen. He's still scoreless so far in this one. To the paint, Jordan. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Outside, Kobe. Bird right side. Shoots over Pippen. No good off the front iron. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Trailing by 2. Mutombo against Hewitt. Jordan inside. And there's Jordan putting it right back in. Jordan's got the game tied up here for the Bulls.
2 minutes. I love his work ethic, not to mention his hands. You need both to convert those tidbits.
Cooper against West. Bryant, that's for 2. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Mutombo's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the left wing, here's West. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Anthony's checked in for the Knicks. Johnson comes in for Cooper. And Chicago also making a switch. Steve Nash, he's checked in for West. .141 left in the second quarter. Pippen kicks to Jordan. Passes it to Chamberlain. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Kobe. And Jordan sends it back.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it in help defense or on the ball.
Now here's Bryant. Scottie Pippen unable to get his shot to go. Johnson surveying the floor. Back to Kobe. On the wing, Burke. The 3. Chicago grabs the miss. 55 seconds left to play here in the half. Jordan the pass to Nash. Back to Jordan. Here's the 3. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Very healthy 6 for 9.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
Johnson, the pass to Bird. Misses from short range.
A scoreless quarter for him. I mean, you can see by his body language that he's getting discouraged.
A nice shot by Jordan.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
Knicks trailed by 6. Can they get it? And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here.
New York ball. Bulls substitution.
Here's Anthony. And the basket is good. Anthony's got his first 2 points of the night.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
And here's Maravich from the arc. Not going to go that time. With 1 on the clock. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Bulls out front as they end the second quarter with a massive 16-7 run. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Coach Thibodeau. Coach, the rebounding differential not in your favor. What do you see?
Well, they're going every time, and we got to put a body on people and go get it.
Coach, thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And guys, for the Bulls, they've hung tough in what was a closely contested first half. If what we've seen in Game 1 so far is any indication, we're going to have quite a series on our hands. Kenny, your thoughts on how the Bulls are playing?
Well, I like what I'm seeing on the offensive end. They're keeping things simple, getting to their spots and executing. Nothing fancy, kind of like Shaq's suit.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on New York?
They've been poor offensively. Under 40%, they need to stop settling. Stay patient, move the ball around a bit, and find better looks. It's hard to score in this league. You got to work for it.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. So with Worthy sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Ewing is out there at Malone. Then it's Magic Johnson. And there's Bryant, and it's Bird in at the small forward. Back to Johnson, just 5 on the clock. New York needs to get off a shot. And it's Bryant missing.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Chamberlain, it's good on the putback.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Now, here's Bryant. He's got 8. Bird outside. Malone against Chamberlain. Malone dishes to Bird. And here's Kobe for 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Mutombo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pippen against Johnson. West inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal.
It goes on Moses Malone.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
That free throw good from West. And both free throws good for West. Knicks trailed by 8. Johnson outside. Bird left side. Johnson kicks to Bird. 6 to shoot. Ryan in the post. He's against Jordan. And the Knicks miss again.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Shot from 16. A shot, no good. And New York will come the other way. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Chicago calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
your Knicks City Dancers, make some noise.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Jordan against Cooper. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block.
It's still early, but a 1-for-4 start to the half, that's a bad sign if you ask me. If they've got a can't-miss play, now's the time to break the glass and pull it out.
Jordan the pass to Pippen. And again, no good by Chicago.
They're having trouble getting going here in the second half. I mean, that's their 4th miss in 5 attempts.
Pass to Kuzi. And the drought. New York, no good that time either. Chicago leading by 8. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Chamberlain down low. He's guarded by Cooper. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Michael Jordan.
Jordan's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bulls.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
Drops in the tray.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 19. Over Cooper. Tries again. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first person.
And Mutombo, a defensive force, a long, intelligent player who plays well on both ends of the floor.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break.
2 shots.
The free throw drops for Mutombo. For the Knicks, Walton's checked in for Ewing. Anthony comes in for Bird. Clyde Drexler has subbed in for Cooper. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Hayes, he's checked in for Chamberlain. Baylor comes in for Pippen. Maravich, he's checked in for Michael Jordan. And it's Nash in for West. And so Mutombo nails both of them. Knicks trailed by 10. Outside Anthony, over Baylor, off the left rim and out.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Mr. Maravich. Elgin Baylor on the wing. Covered by Anthony. Hayes trying to break through. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
And you know, beyond all the things Baylor gives you, he's an entertainer out on the floor. The acrobatics we see, something spectacular from this guy almost every game.
Elgin Baylor. At the line.
Take a break.
2
Take
shots.
a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
It's Anthony with the drive. Over to the wing. Kuzi passes to Robinson. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. Robinson's got his second best. He's tightly guarded to the inside. And the basket by Mutombo. Mutombo's got 4 points in the quarter.
And Nash, really just pure genius. in that pick and roll. You give him any kind of space, and he's going to whip the pass right through the teeth of the defense.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
James Worthy's checked in for Robinson. Here's Kuzi. Dishes it to Anthony. Some nice passing by New York here. Shoots. Chicago grabs the miss.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And Hayes throws it down.
And I'm a big fan of the awareness of Nash on the floor. A selfless player who's just fantastic at getting the ball to his open teammates in rhythm.
And Baylor with the block. The pass to Nash. .32 seconds left to play in the third.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
There's 21 seconds left in the third. Passes to Drexler. Teardrop shot, and the layup is good. Drexler's got 7 points in the game.
Even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Nash with it. Over Kuzi. That one a little long. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Bulls out front, up by 12. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Yeah, no need for hero ball there. I mean, you just need to make the right basketball play. Outstanding dish that time.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Jordan on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Baylor is out there with Rodman. Then it's Stockton. Then it's Nash. And it's Hayes in at the center. Pass to Kobe. Back to Johnson. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
So for the Bulls, Chamberlain comes in for Hayes. And it's Jordan in for Steve Nash. Outside Jordan. The dish to Baylor. Stolen by Drexler. To the middle. Outside Bryant. Ring shot on the way. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Kobe's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Knicks. Jordan against Johnson. Outside Rodman. Puts it up from 7. Drexler with the defensive effort.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
Yep, that one goes.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now here's Jordan. A floater, and he lays it up and in. Jordan's got 21 in the game.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, that's just the mentality you have to have. Not wanting to give the opposition any hope of flowing back into this.
On the wing, Bryant, guarded by Jordan, and then Malone with the dunk.
Man, way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
But look at the basket guy still shaking. Chicago calls timeout.
Timeout, Chicago. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Knicks City Dancer.
A different look for New York. Ewing comes in for Walton. And it's Bird in for Clyde Drexler. Then for the Bulls, Pippen comes in for Baylor. And West subs in for Stockton. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan talking to his team. He's happy with how they've been playing. He told them, hey, they had their chance, but this is where we take it from them. This is our game and our series. He's got him pretty fired up, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Now here's Kobe. Jerry West unable to get his shot to go. Jordan against Bryant. 5 on the clock. Bird, the pass to Ewing. Malone trying to break free. Goes back up. Count that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Ewing.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Chamberlain kicks to Pippen. And the Bulls with another miss.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
And here's Bird for 3. Dennis Rodman pulls it in.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they could do is try to get him more easy looks.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Tumbo is checked in for Rodman. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to Chamberlain. Outside for Pippen. Chamberlain down low. Bird covering. They double team Chamberlain. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. So it's Chicago now. Johnson outside. Bird outside. Misses off the right iron.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
And shot by Chamberlain, no good. New York with the ball.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
They've outscored it 10 points to 2 during this run. The second effort, and Ewing with the nice inside bucket.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
No, that's how you mount a comeback. They're not all the way back, but they're getting close.
Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jerry West. And it's now 23 points for Jordan.
Yeah, putting the team on his back as he often does. The tighter the game gets, the more Jordan wants the ball.
Now here's Kobe. Johnson outside. Bird, the pass to Ewing. Over Mutombo. That misses off the backboard. The Bulls leading by 4. Here's Jordan. He can't get it to go. The Knicks go the other way with it. The feed to Johnson. Chicago grabs the miss. West outside. Bulls moving the ball around. Jordan kicks it to West. Doing against Chamberlain. 4 on the clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. 8 away. That doesn't go either for Jordan. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for New York. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Inside. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're behind by 2. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Or they could take the lead if they play for the 3. Interesting decision.
Look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get fouled for your Knicks City Dancer. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get fouled for your Knicks City Dancer.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Michael Jordan.
And it's been a terrific night for him in terms of the scoreboard. They've run a bunch of sets for him, and he's continued to come through. Scoring as well as he has, it's taken a lot of pressure off the rest of his teammates.
Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 14-4 run. Kobe, that's for 2. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Get up out of your seats and let him hear it.
16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. West outside. Missed.
Had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
That's his first personal. First team foul.
So the first one drops, and that gives them the lead.
At the line for the Bulls.
Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Yeah, free throws put them in an excellent position to win this thing now. It's all in the hands of the D.
New York calls timeout. They're trailing by 2. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's what's your take?
I don't think they should be greedy here and think about a triple. With this much time left, I'd attack the basket, get a high percentage shot in tight, and take my chances in overtime.
And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game.
Got a daughter now, so things are good, you know.
When are we going to see you on a cover of NBA 2K?
By 2K27.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And inside the locker room, you can sense the nervous energy around the postseason. And we have...
Hey, Brian. Nikola Jokic said, quote,
Great stuff, Allie. Thanks. Here are the 5 for the Lakers. They've got Luka Doncic. He's out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Russell in at the center position. And for Boston, so the Lakers win the tip. You take a look at the Celtics. Hey, nobody needs to tell them that they need a bounce back after dropping game 1.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, losing a game 1 at home piles on a ton of pressure. But they didn't get this close to the NBA Finals just to turn around and go home. They're going to put everything they have into this game, too.
Here's Kidd. The rebound by Bosch.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Here's Doncic. The putback.
Really crashing that offensive glass, the instincts, the long arms, the quickness of jump. Russell kills you with second chance points.
Leonard outside. Pass to Allen. Back to Leonard. 5 on the clock. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
You see how composed Leonard is close to the bucket? Knows exactly how to score at will.
James outside. Now Russell. Right side Curry. That shot off the mark. And Boston going the other way now. Pass to Kidd. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Back to O'Neal. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense from Russell. Here's James. And James throws it down.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Leonard outside. Pass to Kidd. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Curry finds Russell. James with the ball. Second chance effort. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Shot from 16. Kidd with the bucket.
Just good awareness from Leonard there. Feeding a wide open guy instead of forcing his own shot.
The Lakers have gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start. Pass to Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Oh, there's the alley. Garnett no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Drive by Curry. Doncic outside. Pass to Bosch. Just 3 to shoot. And that one's on target from the wing.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
And the Celtics call time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Who wants a t-shirt? All right, look who's coming on onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers. Fans, your Celtics dancers.
Boston ends up going with a new group. Off the inbound pass. Pierce gets the bucket.
Well, that's just good heads-up basketball from Embiid, making the pass to the open man.
On the wing, Davis. Over Jokic. Davis can't hit.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
So they take the lead. He's got 5.
And, you know, that vision from the 6'10" center, very impressive. Jokic is a wizard as a passer.
Durant, pass to Lillard. And it's off from three-point range. The Celtics with the lead. Lets it fly. Embiid. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Inside. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Lillard.
Boy, AD showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
Pass to Jokic. Up and in on the layup.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Booker against Harden. Shoots from the right block. Boston with a rebound. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Elite at moving the ball. Jokic is one of the best passers in the league, regardless of position. No doubt he's the best 5-man passer for sure.
Now here's Lillard. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish that time. I mean, laying it up for the 2 points worked out just fine.
Here's Pierce. Shot clock at 6. And Gasol with the block.
You really got to admire the reach of Gasol. He's excellent at utilizing those long arms of his to turn away shots.
And stolen by Jokic. Pass to Paul. with 1 on the clock. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Celtics up by 1. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And welcome back to the Eastern Conference Finals presented by 2K Sports. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
And, you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
Joel Embiid is out there with Nikola Jokic. Then there's Chris Paul. Then it's James Harden. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Shot from 12, and it's Jokic missing. The Lakers trail. And that one's good by Durant. Durant's got his first points of the night.
You know, with AD's improved court awareness, when guys on his team get open, he'll find it.
Here's Jokic. And Davis with the block. Pass to Booker. Excellent D there from Embiid. Well, the Celtics shooting 40% so far in this one. Here's Pierce. 5 points in the game. Outside Harden. This one for 3. And they recover it. Here's Jokic. Off the left rim and out. And it's the Lakers' ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Outside Durant. Fires for 3. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 3 assists in the game.
Boy, his timing is just superb. Durant absolutely lethal on catch and shoot opportunities.
Timeout called. The Celtics.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Boston trailing. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Garnett. Now Leonard. The shot misses. Oh, great D that time from Duncan. And here's Curry for 3. It's hauled in by Garnett. For Boston, they've got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5. Leonard against James from the line. And that one's long.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Well, he seems ageless at times, guys. Somehow, some way, LeBron continues to rip off these insane sequences time and time again. Remarkable.
Now here's Leonard. Paul passes to Leonard. Here's Kidd, guarded by Doncic, trying to get back on track, and it's blocked by Davis.
No, sir, don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
Here's James.
Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man.
Assisted by...
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
Shot by Leonard, no good. The Lakers have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Doncic with the bucket.
I just love the ball movement.
And for the Celtics, they're shooting a very low 27% so far in this one. And Boston calls time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Fans, your Celtics dancers.
The Celtics making a switch here. Allen's checked in, and the Lakers also making a change. Russell is checked in. Leonard against James. Leonard outside. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance buckets. They can make a big difference.
Doncic finds Curry. James outside. Again, the Lakers.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Now here's Leonard. Stolen by Russell. And it's the Lakers on the break. Curry passes to Russell. Kicks it to Doncic. Outside Curry. Lays it up and banks it in. Curry's got his first 2 points of the night.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
Anytime your field goal percentage is in the high 50s, partner, you're doing something right. He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
James passes to Doncic. Here's Bosch. To the middle. Leonard against James. Over Leonard. No good there. And Boston going the other way now. Here's Kidd. Pass to Allen. Here's Kidd. Clock at 6. Back to Allen. Over Doncic. That's short off the rim. On offense, here are the Lakers. They've gone on a 16-2 run, not allowing much. Curry passes to James. Back to Curry. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Kidd. He's covered by Curry. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no back down in this fellow whatsoever.
Doncic passes to Curry. From deep. No good on the buzzer beater. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. The Lakers on top, up by 11. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Looking at the Lakers, they followed up their win in Game 1 with a solid performance here in the first half tonight. If they can hold on and win this game, they could go into Game 3 with very little pressure on themselves. And taking a look at the Lakers, Shaq, what you think?
They were getting after it on the glass, like wow, they got a nice edge, which has led to this league. They won the heart and hustle battle in that first half. Now we'll see if they can keep that going.
Kenny, how'd you think the Celtics were playing?
Whatever they're trying to do on offense, it ain't working. If they have any chance of coming back in this one, they're going to have to be more methodical in their approach. Talent without discipline will never result in sustained success.
And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him. Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Second half underway. Here's who Frank Vogel's got on the floor. They've got Stephen Curry. He's out there with Luka Doncic. And it's James in at the three, small forward. Now the Celtics on the move. And he lays it in off the breakaway. Allen's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
The three ball. And the Celtics another three.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Pass to James. About a minute played here in the second half. Outside for Russell. From deep, here's Doncic. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
James outside. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. No one near him. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
James.
Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
There it is, the first basket of the half after missing their first 3 attempts.
Here's Kidd. There's the double with Doncic. For 3, Allen buries it from 3. Allen's got 11 in the second half.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
James passes to Russell. And here's Curry. Launches it. Leonard pulls down the board.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
To the paint. Here's Garnett. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's Leonard. Pass to Garnett. Goes up on the baseline. Again, Boston.
Seems like they've lost their defensive focus here in the second half, giving up way too much shot.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
things just aren't going their way, he clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
To the floor for the Lakers.
Davis finds Doncic. Davis against Jokic. Davis, the pass to Doncic. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Doncic has got 5 points.
Doncic doesn't give the mid-range a lot of love, but he has the touch to knock it down from there.
Harden from outside. Kept alive by Boston. And Durant with the block. Davis against Jokic. Offensive rebound. And there it is for him. Gasol's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Gasol does not hesitate to throw his weight around, and as a result, he turns garbage into points.
Here's Pierce. 5 points in the game. To the left wing.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Doncic against Harden. Clock at 2. Paul for 3. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Lillard can't get it to go. Boston on offense. They're on a 17-6 run. Here's Pierce. Rebound by the Lakers. Gasol's got 5 rebounds in the game. Doncic. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. On the wing, Harden. Guarded by Doncic. Count that bucket.
Harden putting constant pressure on the defense, finishing down low.
Los Angeles has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Lillard passes to Durant. From the high post. Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Durant's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Boston's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Pass to Pierce. 56 seconds left in the third quarter here. Here's Paul. And he makes it on the layup. And the Celtics lead by 2.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Goes up at the elbow. Davis can't hit. Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
You know, Paul won't miss an opening that good. He quickly feeds the ready shooter, and it's all she wrote from there.
Durant has the open look. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Durant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Paul. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
The teardrop. Man, he does it so nicely. It's 6 feet tall. That might be stretching it a touch. It's a shot that Paul has had to master, and he certainly has.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Celtics up by 4. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Nikola Jokic is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's James Harden. Then there's Chris Paul. And it's Embiid in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
An active shooter. Booker is clever at finding ways to attract fouls on the way up.
First team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Devin Booker. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Booker.
This guy may be the steal in the 2015 draft. Devin Booker was the 13th pick overall, and Books developed into an all-star guard, someone who can be the face of a franchise.
Both free throws good from Booker.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Leonard against James. Leonard outside. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. And the Celtics lead by 4.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Lillard passes to Russell. Here's Durant. Booker for 3. Drops in the 3. Booker's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
Pass to Embiid. Back to Paul. From downtown. Offensive rebound. Garnett, that's good.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Booker, the pass to James. Inside. Here's Garnett. Here's Embiid. Oh, a Duncan, a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Kevin Durant. So both teams making some changes here. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They keep piling on the assists, guys. They haven't cooled off any in that regard.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Speed and power and the ability to finish with both hands make LeBron James's drives deadly.
Russell against Embiid. Pass to Kidd. Leonard left side. Yep, that one goes.
Well, you got to admire and appreciate the unselfishness. I mean, Kidd always looking up and looking out for his guys. I mean, excellent at finding the open man.
Curry finds some space. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Embiid against Russell. Out to Leonard. Tries it from the top of the key. They recover it. And he comes up with a bucket. And the Celtics lead by 6.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle with their offensive end.
James finds Booker. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
Huge, man. I mean, the defense knows what Booker is capable of, but cannot get a stop.
Superb playmaking from Kidd with that dish right there.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
O'Neal, he's checked in for Boston. Doncic is checked in for the Lakers. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
During that break, Coach Frank Vogel had some advice for his team. He was calm but confident. He asked them to be quicker getting to their offense and intense on D. He said, we're right there. We have to get some quick hitters and then pressure the ball. He knows they're low on time, but he sees a way back.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Curry. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Curry's got 4 points in the quarter.
So good at staying in control. Curry isn't afraid of attracting contact on the way up.
They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Here's Kidd. He's covered by Curry. Out to Leonard. And again, Boston with the triple.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
James can't get it to go. Boston has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Here's Kidd. He's covered by Curry. The shot by Kidd, no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Outside Russell. To the inside. Here's Curry. Second shot opportunity. Bosh, no good. Boston's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth.
And game 2 of the conference finals is always so important. What a great win this is for the Celtics.
And they gutted out this win. Didn't look like their night at certain moments, but they overcame every obstacle, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., just an incredible comeback. Toughness in the face of adversity. You love to see that level of commitment to winning.
Well, they needed this game too, and they got it. This series is 1-1, and the conference finals are on.
And I'm so impressed at how they responded to the Game 1 loss. They made the proper adjustments, they worked hard tonight, and they earned this victory.
And here's Doncic outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
At the arc, Doncic can seem unstoppable. You've got to guard him closely out there. You can't give him any space or he'll hurt you.
Here's Kidd. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. It might have been just game 2 of the series, but this one felt like a must-win.
I just love the fire they played with tonight. It's the playoffs, and they really brought...
Nicola, this team's hustle in the second.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed.